Alrighty, guys, welcome back. Welcome back. We are playing the Western Conference Finals from the 2017-2018 hockey season using APBA, and we are picking up where we left off. We are 3 minutes into the first period, and the score is 1-1. Vegas Golden Knights got their goal from Messasalt and Schmidt and Ballamir at the 1:20 mark of the first period, and Lane from Bufflin, 3-minute mark of the first period. So after just 3 minutes, it's 1-1. Neither goalie made a big stop when they were called on. Let's see and pick up the action here. It is going to be Vegas number one line and number one pair against the third line and first pair for Vancouver. No, it's Winnipeg. So face-offs. Face-off is going to be 3. Face-off is going to be 3. So even up. Let's see who gets the face-off. That is a 4. It's going to be the home right defenseman. The home team is Winnipeg, so that's going to be Tyler Myers here. He's going to get possession of the puck. Let's see what happens. 62 is a 9. 9. For checking 2 is going to be a blocked shot. Just a flat-up blocked shot. That's interesting. I don't think we've had just a flat-up blocked shot. I guess we will use the blocked shot chart. Might as well, since it was a blocked shot. All right, let's see. It's Schmidt and McNabb. Block of 2, so they're even up there. And we rolled a 5, so it's going to be the left defenseman with the blocked shot. That's Schmidt. Schmidt with his second block of the game. Now we're going to see what happens to the puck after the blocked shot. That is a 5. Puck deflects to the left wing. So it's going to go to Ballamir. So Ballamir, and that is not a time sequence. No, it is not. 54 is a 32. 32 is going to be a pass. And physically 14, interception, left wing. Okay, so that's a new play we need to look up here. So this is going to be. All right. This means the player can pass to any player on his team unless the total intimidation rating of all opposing players on the ice are equal to or greater than the number to the right of the physically on the board results. If they are, follow the interception instructions on the result. If the interception is listed as going to a position which is not occupied, roll the dice again for the player in position. So the intimidation of 14. Right, so that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So they only are 11. So it's going to be a pass. This means the player can pass to any player in his team unless the total intimidation rating of all opposing players on. That's right. So we're looking over here for intimidation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 6, 7, 10, 11, 12. They needed a 14. So it's not intercepted by Winnipeg, and he will pass it to Massasalt. And he will. Is that a time sequence? And it is a time sequence, so we will go there. So 53 is a 4. That will be adjusted by the ODAI. 11 and 8 is 19. 19 is a +1. So a 53-4 goes to a 5. 5 is going to be a shot on goal A or a neutral zone face-off. Shot on goal A. This means the player may get a shot on goal if any teammate on the ice at that time has an assist rating equal to or greater than the dice roll. So assist rating, they would have to have higher than 53. Assist rating is going to be here 22, 36, 36, 32, 22. They do not. Nobody has an assist rating. So it's going to be a neutral zone face-off and a time sequence. So we're 4 minutes. 4 minutes in, and it's time for a line change. So Vancouver. Why do I keep calling them Vancouver? It's going to be Vegas. It's going to come back with Perron, Carpenter, Carlson, Miller, and England. Hey! Hexes the Soldiers, and Al, Red Sox fan. Thanks for coming by. And for Winnipeg, they're going to go to their second defensive pair. And they're going to bring out, they were just on the third line, so they're going to come back with their first line here, which is Ehlers, Stastny, and Wheeler. Face-off is going to be 2 and a 4. So Stastny with a +2. Paul Stastny, that's a 10 with a +2, is going to be disadvantaged left wing. So actually, Carpenter wins the face-off to Perron, and we will pick up the action. Here we go. It is a 14 for Perron. Perron is a 30. 30 is going to be icing, and now it goes to defensive zone face-off and an time sequence. So it's going to be a defensive zone face-off for in the Vegas Golden Knights end of the arena. Now we just need to get that chart out. Offensive and defensive zone. So big face-off opportunity here. Face-off 4, face-off 2, so +2 for Stastny. He rolls a 4. 4 and a +2 is going to be advantage left defenseman. So advantage left defenseman. So it's going to go to Ben Sherratt. What can Ben do with it? 25 is a 7. Shot and goal, unless they can block it. It's a +2 block of 0, block of 2. So 2 + 2 is 4. 1 to 4 on the red dice, they block it. They do not block it. It's a shot on goal for Ben Sherratt. Shot range only of 12, though. He's going to need a 12. Oh, he got a 15. So it's going to be a shot and a save by Fleury. So that is a shot by Sherratt. Sherratt, where are you, Sherratt? Here you are. Shot and goal. And a save by Fleury. Let's see what happens. Both goalies have been giving up rebounds like crazy. The Vancouver Canucks, Toronto Maple Leafs. Chris Riley, what's going on, buddy? So 31 for Fleury is a 4. That is going to be a save, and it's going to be picked up by the left wing, David Perron, and an X time sequence. So another minute gone. 5 minutes in the first period. 1-1's your score. Perron with the puck. 54 is a 32. 32 says pass, and that's physically 14. Physicality is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 11. So they did not intercept it, so it's going to be a pass. Perron's going to give it to Carpenter. And is that a time sequence? It is a time sequence. So Carpenter with it. 61 for Carpenter. 28. 28 is going to be intercepted by the right wing. That's going to be Blake Wheeler for Winnipeg. And Winnipeg now with it. Blake Wheeler. 42 is a 3. That will be adjusted by 9 plus 5 is 14. 14 is going to be no adjustment. So it's going to be straight up 42. It's a 3. 3 is going to be shot on goal and a tip in. Shot on goal and a tip in. So we got to look at the shot on goal possible tip in. Okay. All right, so we're going to use the tip-in chart, which will be right here. Where is the tip-in charts? Tip-in chart. All right. So shot by Wheeler. Let's see who's going to get the tip. It is going to be a 6 player with the third highest offensive rating, third highest offensive I rating. So the I rating is going to be 6, 4, 6, 5, 7. Actually, so Buffalo's got the highest. 6 and 6. So the third highest is going to be Ehlers. Ehlers is going to try and tip it in, and he is a I of 6. So we're going to look at this chart here. Ooh, and it's a 6. 6 and a 6 is a tip in. He's got a SR +2, so that's a shot rating of +2. So Ehlers with the shot rating of 23 with the +2 is going to be 25 or less. He's going to tip it in. Oh, it's a tip in. Oh, Fleury's got to make a big save here. The tip, the shot by Wheeler, the tip by Ehlers. Fleury, 15 is a 3. And that is going to be saved by Fleury. So Ehlers with the shot on goal, the save, and the rebound is going to go to the center. So Ryan Carpenter is going to get the rebound there. And that is an X time sequence. So big stop by Fleury. That's the first time a goalie's made a save that they, didn't automatically save. So now it's up to Vegas. Vegas is going to dump the puck in and make a line change. So there is a whole chart procedure for that. So they're going to dump the puck in and change lines, and they roll a 4. Oh no, it's a 45 is what they rolled. 45 is going to go to the opposing left defenseman. That is Ben Sherratt. And now we go through the procedure of on-the-fly changes. So we're going to roll to see who is coming in. They're going to change lines, and they're going to come in with their third pair, or third line, third pair. Now we got to see who's coming in. And it's a 2, which is going to be, this is the left defenseman, so it's going to be the right wing. So the right wing is going and trying to fight with the player in the corner. So it's the corner battle. The right wing is Alex Tuch, and he's got a corner battle offensive 10. And Sherratt's corner battle is a 9, so that's a +1 for Tuch, actually. And that means matchup of opponents. If the battle is won by the defenseman, then possession occurs. If the in the corner battle is won by the chasing forward, then a pass is made to the highest shot frequency for an in the slot battle. So he comes in, Tuch comes in, gets it, and tries to feed it out in the slot. And we'll roll a die to see who's... Oop. It is a 2. So... a 2, and that was the right wing. It's going to go to the center. So the center is now going to have an in the slot battle. Oh, I'm sorry. No. It goes to the highest shot frequency. And in that case, it's going to be James Neal. So Toots gets in the corner, outfights Sherratt for the dump in. He gets it because he's got a higher rating, 10 versus a 9. And then he slides it to James Neal in the slot for a possible shot who is opposed by the center. So the center here is Paul Stastny. In the slot, he is a 5. James Neal in the slot, he's a 6. So James Neal has won the battle in the slot for the shot. If the offensive player wins, then it's a shot and goal +1. So good dump in by Vegas. And now Toots gets it over from Sherratt to Neal in the slot. Neal fights Stastny, gets the shot away. It's a shot on goal. Shot rating +1, so he's a 22 +1 is 23. 32, it's going to be a save. James Neal with the shot, though. James Neal with the shot. And the save by Hellebuck. 44 for Hellebuck is a 2. It's going to be saved and picked up by the right defenseman. And in this case, that would be Bufflin and a time sequence. And now Winnipeg's going to do the same thing so they can get a line change. They're going to dump it in. So let's see where the dumping goes. 54. It's going to be the right defenseman this time, so it gets dumped in. And they're going to come back with their second line. And their third pair. Now, let's see if he can steal the puck away. We have to see who's going to challenge him in the corner. It is a 3 for the right defenseman. That is going to be the left wing. So that is Andre Cope. Corner battle 9. And corner battle here for Vegas is a 7. No, he would be offensive. That's an 8. He would be defensively. That's a 10. So Cope steals the puck away. Let's see if it's an automatic steal. So we should probably look at this. All right, so you can determine if it's the left or right defenseman takes possession. The in the corner battle takes place between the right defenseman and the left winger center. You roll the die, blah, blah, blah. Right. Now check the respective C rating at the bottom of each player's card. Use the number to the right of the slash for the defenseman, and then the number to the left for the forward. So right of the slash is a 7. Left of the slash is a 9. Okay. If the forward's rating is less than or equal to the defenseman's rating, then the defenseman takes control of the puck. Blah, 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 blah. If the forward's rating is greater than the possession of the defenseman, the forward has won the puck and passes to his highest shot frequency. So, again, same thing. He's got the puck. They make the line change. He comes in. He steals the puck away. And then he slides the puck over to Lane for a in the slot battle. In the slot battle going on here. I know there's a lot going on, guys. Trust me, I know. But it's not that bad. It's not that bad. Just have to... All right. So the in the slot battle. So let's just double check we're doing the in the slot battle right. Right. In the slot battle. We're going to compare the I ratings on the bottom of each player's card. Use the rating to the left of the slash for the offensive player. The player receiving the pass, and the rating to the right for the defensive player. if the offensive player's I rating is greater than the defender's. All right, so in this case, Lane, he is a 7, and he is going to be opposed by, this is the right wing, and that's a 2. That's going to be the center. That's Eakin, and he is a 4, so Lane is going to get a shot +2. So again, good dump in, good change, and they're going to get a shot on goal. 34, he is a 31 plus 1. So he's going to go from 31 to 32. That's a 34. So big save by Fleury. So Lane with another shot on goal. That's his second of the game. And Fleury with the save. 23 is a 6. That is going to be a save, and it's going to be smothered for a defensive zone face-off just after they made their line change. But another big save by Fleury. 1-1's your score. Dave Gardner's here in the house. Hey, how you doing, buddy? So they can now change lines. They're going to come back with their number 1 and their number 1s. And after they just got their number 2s on, after they just made the change, so they're just going to leave everything there. Just leave these guys out. All right, face-off is 3 for Bellemere and 2 for Cope. So +1 for Bellemere. That is an 11, though. +1 and 11 is advantage right defenseman. So Bellemere gets it to McNabb. Oop, and that should have been a time sequence on that play. So we are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 minutes in. 1-1's your score. Braden McNabb with the puck. 41 is a 24. That's going to be intercepted by the left defenseman. Intercepted by the left defenseman and an X. So not much activity there. So that's Jacob Truba. And it's kind of on this side. Let's roll that one again. 13. 13 is a 7. That would be adjusted by 3 plus 8 is 21. It would be a +2, but you can't go higher than 7. So 7 is going to be a shot on goal unless they block it. Block +2. Block is going to be 2 plus 2 is 4 plus 2 is 6. So they're going to block this shot. And so we're going to go to the block shot chart. The block chart says who's going to... This is not a shot on goal. It's just a block. That is a 3. That is, they're even. Even in 3 is the left defenseman. So that's Schmidt with another block. His third block of the game. And now we're going to see what happens after the block. That is a 4. Puck deflects to the right wing. So that's going to go to Smith. And no time sequence. So Riley Smith with it. 54 is a 32. That's going to be a pass unless it's intercepted. And physicality of 14. They have a physicality of 3, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. They just missed it. 3, 7, 9, 12, 13. Yep. So it's going to be a pass. Pass is going to go to mass assault. And that is a time sequence. Yes, it is. Eight minutes in. Mass assault. 65 is a 35. 35 is a penalty. Oh no, another penalty on Vegas. And that is going to go to mass assault. 2 minutes. That is a penalty on mass assault for 2 minutes. It is going to be in the box. So they will come back with their second lines here. And that gives Winnipeg opportunity to bring their number 1 line in. And their number 1 line. Defensive pair. So that is going to be a 1, 2, 3, 4 time sequence there. So the penalty goes to Mass Assault. Second penalty of the game, Marsh Assault at the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8:30 mark of the first period. Second power play for Winnipeg. They scored on their first one. Let's see how they do here. Hoping I won't need this book much longer, except for the few charts we might need on it. Okay, so Mass Assault within the penalty box, 2 minutes. And we have a face-off, so there is no centerman out there. So face-off of 2, face-off of 4 for Stastny. So +2 for Winnipeg. That is a 3 on a +2. And that's going to go to the disadvantage right defenseman. Wow, that's a big face-off win. Big face-off win there as that goes to Eglund for Vegas. Oh, damn. Come on. 53 is a 19. 19 is going to be a pass. AR shot on goal. Let me double check that. We have to use the... Oh, wait. No, we got to look at the shorthanded chart. Right. They're shorthanded. What do we roll? We rolled a 53. That is a 19. Shorthanded 19 is going to be intercepted by the left defenseman. So, left defenseman gets it. That's going to be Joshua Morrissey. Morrissey with the intercept. No time off. 33 for Morrissey. That is a 1. 33 is a 1. That is going to be shot on goal. Morrissey's shot range is a 14, +2 for being on the power play. So he's a 1. He's a 16 or less. Oh, 1-1. Morrissey with a shot on goal. Possible goal. And it's up to Fleury to stop this one. 62. Fleury says 5. Under potential goal is going to be save. And picked up by the right wing. So big save there by Fleury off of Morrissey with the his first shot of the game. Big stop by Fleury. Whoa, we thought that was going in. Hey, see you later, Al. So Fleury with the big stop. It goes to Carlson. 51 for Carlson is a 3. 3 on the shorthanded is going to be a... Whoa. It's going to be a shot and goal FP. What is a shot and goal FP? Good question, you might say. What is a shot and goal FP? Oh, I know what that one is. It's a shot and goal if the forward is playing the point for the team on the power play. In this case, there's no forward on the point, so it's just going to be a neutral zone face-off and a time sequence. And 30 seconds into the power play, and we will have a face-off. That's what the FP was. I remember looking that one up before. Shot and goal, forward on the point. So you can play forwards on the point to get more of an opportunity to score, but disadvantage is if the other team, the defensive team, gets that shot and goal FP, if you're playing a forward on the point, then they will get a shot and goal. Otherwise, it's a neutral zone faceoff. All right, so face-off again is going to be 30 seconds into this one. Face-off of 2. Face-off of 4. That is an 8. 8 on the +2 is going to be advantaged right defenseman. So that's going to go to Tyler Myers after the face-off. 24 is a 9. On the man advantage is going to be a shot on goal. So Myers, shot on goal is a 12, +2 for being on the power play is a 14. 51, it's going to be a shot and a save. Tyler Myers with his first shot. It's going to be a save by Fleury. And a 24 is a 19. 19 says saved and picked up by opponent left defenseman. So he's going to make the save, but the getting the puck is going to be Morrissey, left defenseman, and a time sequence. So halfway through the penalty. That is a 12 by Morrissey is a 25. 25 is going to be intercepted by right defenseman and a time sequence. And he is going to ice the puck and give them a chance to ice the puck so they can change the lines. They're going to come back with these guys. And they're going to bring back these guys because Master Salt's going to be out in a few seconds. So getting the iced puck, I think you can choose either one. It's not going to matter. We'll just give it to Tyler Myers. Last play in the power play. 32. Actually, they can change, I believe. They can change on when they ice the puck, so they will also change. And they will come back with 2s and 2s. And so Bufflin would get the puck there. All right, so Bufflin has it. 21 for Bufflin is a 31 on the power play. 31 is going to be a pass, and this physicality of 12. Do they have a physicality of 12? They have a 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They do not. So you can pass it to anybody. He's going to give it to... Lane's have a big game so far. He's going to pass it to Lane. Is that a time sequence, though? It is a time sequence. The power play is over. Vegas Golden Knights kill off the power play, and now everyone's back to full strength as Master Salt is back on the ice. And we pick up the action. Let's see, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That would have been the 10-minute mark. And so we're at the 9:30 mark remaining in the first period. 14 is a 30. And that's going to be an icing on Lane and a time sequence. So Lane ices the puck, and so it's going to be a defensive zone face-off in Winnipeg's end. Face-off, 2 for Cope and 3 for Bellemere. So +2 for Bellemere. As a 10 and a +2 is going to be disadvantaged left wing as Cope wins the face-off, and he's going to get the puck. 52. Actually, hang on a second. There is a special number. It's either 52 or 53. I forget what it is. That represents matchups that happen in the game. Is it 52 or 53? It is. Where is matchups? Matchup occurs on any dice roll of 53. We rolled a 52, so no 50. It's on 53. Got to remember that. So 52 for Cope is a 27. 27 is going to be intercepted by center. So mass assault with the intercept and a type sequence. 26 is a 15. 15 can be adjusted by the ODAI. That's 11 plus 7 is 18, and that's a plus 1, so 15 goes to 16. It's going to be intercepted by the left wing. In this case, Cope gets it right back. And another time sequence. 44 is going to be a 2. That can be adjusted by the ODAI, and that's 8 plus 3 is 11. 13 plus 8 is 21. 21 is going to be a plus 2, so 3 plus 2 is 5, which is a big difference. Instead of a shot and goal tip in, it's going to be a shot and goal assist. Shot and goal assist, I got to remember how that one works. Right. Shot and goal assist is... Alright, so a shot and goal A. This means the player may get a shot and goal if any teammate on the ice at the time has an assist rating equal to or greater than the dice roll. Alright, so we rolled a 44. Assist rating 24, 26, 26, 23, and 34. If all teammates' assist ratings are lower than a face-off results, and in this case it was a face-off in the... neutral zone face-off and an X. There we go. So it's a neutral zone face-off and time for new lines to come out. Actually, they're going to bring their... They have not played their fourth line yet, so they're going to bring out their fourth line, second pair. Winnipeg gets last change because they're the home team. They're going to come back with their third line and their third pair. And we got a few minutes left in this first period. 1-1's your score. All right, face-offs. 3 for Sheffield. Sheffield. 3 for Sheffield. And 3 for Haula. So it's even up. That's a 9 on an even. Is visitor left wing. So Hula is going to win it to himself here. And a 63 is a 25. That's going to be intercepted by the right defenseman and a time sequence. So Eggstrom with it. 24 is a 27. It's going to be intercepted by the center. That's Oscar Lindbergh. And another time sequence. So a minute gone just in those two rolls. 26 is a 24. That's going to be intercepted by the left defenseman. And that is another 30 seconds. That's a minute and a half. 3 rolls of the dice. 34 is a 31. Physicality, and they can intercept at 3, 6. That's a 5, that's 11, 12, 13, 14, 56, 17. Yes, they got it. So it's going to be intercepted by the left defenseman as they outmuscle Winnipeg. And another time sequence. And what I'm going to do here is they are just going to change lines. And when they change lines, Winnipeg's going to change lines. No harm, no foul. And away we go. I can't remember who had it. I think it was the left defenseman. So it's going to be Shea Theodore's kind of get it. And I like to mark when I did my line changes so I know. 56. 56 is a 4. 8 and 7 is 15, and that is no adjustment on the 4. That's going to be a shot on goal opportunity for Shea Theodore. Shot range of 13. 53, save. But Theodore with the shot on goal. Where is he? Theodore, down here. Shot on goal and a save. Let's see what Hellebuck does with the save. 16. That is a 28. Save. Shot on goal, opponent, 4th highest shooting frequency. Unless the check to clear it. I got to remember how to do the check to clear now. The check to clear is... Check to clear is... Here it is. This means the goalie made the save and the opposing player with the highest shot frequency may get another shot on goal unless the 2 players occupying the defensive positions, left defense and right defense, for the goalie team, clear the rebound. To find the result, roll both dice and add them together, then subtract the total for the clearing rating of the players occupying the position. If the number is above 0, the opposing player with the highest shot frequency gets an automatic shot on goal. If the number is 0 or less, the puck is cleared, deflecting off the glass for a defensive zone face-off. Okay, so the 2 players are Sherratt and Bufflin. Their clear rating is 3 and 5 is 8. So if I roll 8 or less, they're cleared out of there and there will be no shot. Oh, we rolled a 9. So the highest shot frequency. So Theodore takes a shot. It's saved by Hellebuck. There's a scramble around. Sherratt and Bufflin are trying to clear it out of there. They can't. So the person with the highest shot frequency, 15, 20, 18, and 6. So 20 is going to be Carpenter. So Carpenter is going to get a shot here. His shot range is a 21. Do you get a bonus on this? Does not look like it, so it's just a regular shot on goal by Ryan Carpenter. He is a 21. Oh! Possible. Hellebuck needs to make a big save. 61. Uh-oh, 22. 22 on the potential goal says go! Ryan Carpenter puts the Vegas Golden Knights ahead 2-1. And that's going to be another time sequence. So Ryan Carpenter with his first of the playoffs. And the assists would go to... So Ryan Carpenter gets a shot on goal. Let's see. He is on the second line. There we go. Let's see. I think it was... Was it the left defenseman or right defenseman that took the shot? Hellebuck had to make the save, which he did, and then it went to the highest shot frequency, unless they cleared it. They didn't clear it, so it was the highest, so it would have been a 24. I think it was Theodore. I could be wrong in which one of these guys took the shot, but we're going to go with Theodore. Now, we're not... This game doesn't represent every single... I know he took the shot. He made the save. There could have been 12 passes in between. You can do it the regular way, but because he took the shot, I'm just going to assume, you know... And was there somebody else? Let's see if there's somebody else that has an assist on this one. Let's see. One, the left wing, is Perron. That's the way I'm going to do it. It doesn't really matter. It's just for your own statistics. So, and that's going to be at the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 minute mark of the first period. Oh, 15 minute mark. And Vegas has a 2-1 lead again. Wow. So, back to face-offs. And let's see, they're going to put in their third line. And they're going to put in their second defensive pair. Winnipeg is going to come back with 1 and 1s. All right, 2-1 Vegas. Face-offs is 3. Face-off is 4. So Stastny with a +1. That's a 8. +1 is going to go to the disadvantaged left wing. Actually, Eakin wins that one over to Neil. Neil, 21 is a 5. And that is a 20. So that's going to be a +2. So that's going to go up to 7. So it's a possible shot on goal unless they block it. Block rating of 2. Block rating of 1. So that's 3. +2 for the chart is a 5. So anything but a 6, I'll block it. It's a 5. It's blocked. Now we need the block chart. I should just leave it on that chart because I've got most of the other rules figured out now. Told you guys in the beginning it might take a little while to get things rolling, but once we get things rolling, it'll go a lot quicker. All right, we will keep this block chart rating out. All right, and she's gonna he's gonna block a 2. He's gonna block a 1. Let's find out who blocked it. That's a 7. The advantaged player blocked it. So Morrissey has a better block rating, so he would have blocked it. So Morrissey with the big block. That's his first. That's actually Winnipeg's first block of the game. Vegas has got 4 blocks already. Now we got to see what happens after the block shot. 6. Puck deflects in the crowd for a defensive zone faceoff. So it's a defensive zone faceoff. These guys only been in for 1 play. So we're just going to leave everyone in and pick up the action. Again, 3, 4, Stastny with a +1. That is an 11 and a +1. Advantage right defenseman. That's going to go to Stastny wins the faceoff to Paul Myers. 26 for Myers is a 9. That's going to be a blocked shot. Just a flat-up blocked shot. Let's see who got it. He is a 0. He is a 2. We rolled an 8. The advantaged player got it again, which is going to be Englund. Englund with his first block of the game. Let's see what happens to it after it blocks. Guess what? It deflects in the crowd again for a defensive zone face-off. So we've had 2 straight sequences where they've had nothing but face-offs. These guys could technically stay in again because they didn't do much. Skated around a little bit. Now they got to get a puck, reset. So it's basically like starting a new line or a new... you could change, so you know what? They're going to change. They're going to change over since Winnipeg's got their 1s out. They're going to come back with their 1 lines. They've had a nice rest on the bench, and you know what? They're going to come back and they're going to give their 1 line a rest. They're going to need them a little bit later in the period. All right, so face-off. Cope with a 2. Balomir with a 3. So Vegas with the +1. 7 +1. Advantage right wing. So Marchessault wins it to Smith. 14 is a 30. And that's going to be icing and a neutral zone face-off. Or I'm sorry, defensive zone face-off. So we'll actually use the defensive zone face-off chart, which I've got to get created because I don't think I have that one. I have all the others, I think. Most all the others. But I don't have that one, but this one seems to be used quite a bit. So I'm going to have to do this one. All right. 2-1's your score. And the face-off. Again, 3 versus 2. So +1 for Ballamir. 7 goes to the right wing again. That's going to be Smith. So defensive zone result here, though. 63 is an 18. 18. Intercepted right wing X. Intercepted and shot on goal right wing Star. Wow. This is literally one of the hardest ones I've ever seen. So you got an interception in right wing X, comma, interception and shot on goal right wing Star, parentheses, forecheck 10, parentheses, safe interception right wing X. Let's see. Oh, right. Right. Where is the... Where's the chart, or where's the information on the charts? Timing, jump and chase, matchups, block shots. Defensive, offensive. Okay, determine who controls. Blah, blah, blah. In certain. Oh, that's just for playing it safe there. Let's see, is there a... Yeah. It's only going to be... Not sure what the difference is. They got an interception by the right wing, or interception and shot on goal by the right wing if the forechecking is 10. Forecheck is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So but I'm not sure why would you use that one as opposed to just the regular result. Damn. Why would you? Why would it have both? There must be a reason why it has two. It has one result, and then it has another result. So why would there be two results on here? There's actually three results. One is if you're playing safe, but you're not going to do that till like the third period, and you're up by a couple goals or whatever. Why would there be two results on here? So you have to figure out why. Oh, it could be because if you try a long pass, because here is the, okay, so the one result is normal, the second result is if they try a long pass, and the third result is if they're playing safe. Okay, so I got it now. So the result of this play, because they're not trying a long pass, and they're not trying to play safe, is just the normal intercepted by the right wing, and a time sequence. Okay, so now we know that. It'll make it so much easier. So that's going to be intercepted, time sequence, right wing, Patrick Launay. Here we go. Uh-oh. 66 is a 1. 66 is a 1. That's going to be a shot on goal. It's going to be a shot on goal. It's going to be a shot on goal, and even if they have a +2. So 21 is going to be a +2. So 1 turns into a 3. 3 is still a shot on goal. Launay is a 31. 31. Oh, no. Fleury needs to make a save. Launay with another shot. Where is he? Launay, it's his third shot. He's been all over. Let's see if Fleury can make a big save. 64 is a 5, and that is going to be save. And a smothering for the face-off. Wow, big save by Fleury. That would have been in. That would have been in. So these guys have been out a minute, so we'll do a line change. There is 3 minutes left, so they're going to come back with their 3 and 3. They're going to come back with their 2 and 2. 3 minutes to go here in the first period. Face off. Sheffield is 3 and 2 for Carpenter. So +1 for Sheffield. And that is a 12. And it's going to go to the disadvantaged left defenseman, actually. So Carpenter wins another big face-off. And it's going to be... what was it? 3 versus 2, so it's a +1. Disadvantaged right defenseman. So it's a defensive zone play again. Defensive zone play. 25 is a 7. It's going to be a neutral zone face-off in a time sequence. So he gets it out to center ice, and then whatever. They come in off sides, whatever you want to call. And we're going to have, you can do line changes, but these guys have only been out there for 30 seconds. So it's going to be a neutral zone face-off this time. So we don't need this chart. All right. So it's going to be a face-off. So same thing. 3, 2. So +1 for Sheffield. That's a 6. Advantage left defenseman. This time Sheffield wins it. Left defenseman is Trouba. Whatever the hell his name is. Oh. 56. 34. That can't be good. 34. Penalty, 2 minutes, and an X. So there is exactly there's exactly 2 minutes to go. So the 18-minute mark, and you guessed it, Trouba, 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 2-minute penalty at the 18-minute mark of the first period. First period. Okay. So Trouba is out. And they're going to come back with their second And they're going to come out with their fourth liners. And they are going to come back with their first line and their first pair. And we're going to have face off, and there is no center out there. Okay. Here we go. Face off. Bellemere with a 3. Lowry with a 5. So +2 for Adam Lowry. And his 6, 7, 8. And advantage right defenseman. So Lowry wins it to Bufflin. And we're on the disadvantage chart. And that is a 5-5 is a 1. Really? Oh, that could be a possible shot on goal by Bufflin. Short-handed opportunity. It is 1-1. Is going to be a shot on goal, even when you're down a man. So Bufflin takes it in. He's all alone. He comes in on Fleury. He's only a 13 shot range, but nope. It's going to be a big save. Bufflin with a shot, though. That's his first shot of the game. Short-handed try. Fleury with a 15-3. And that is going to be saved and picked up by the centerman. And that is a time sequence. So Bufflin wastes a little time. Mass Assault with it. 32 is a 4. That's going to be a shot on goal. He is a 21 + 2 is 23. It's going to be a save. Mass Assault with his third shot on goal. Saved by Hellebuck. 65. Uh-oh, 35. That can't be good. Save and a rebound. We got to go to the rebound chart. A rebound chart. Rebound chart. Oh wait, I do have the rebound chart. Right. I don't need to flip to it. So rebound chart. Look at the dice. It's a 2. 2 says player with the highest offensive I rating. So that is a 5, an 8, a 5, a 3, and a 6. So it's going to be Messerschmidt with the rebound. He is an 8. And he rolled a 2, and it's going to be a shot on goal. So he gets a rebound, and this time he's not going to shoot it wide. He is going to take a shot. 36, another save. Oops. But another shot. That's his 4th. Mass Assault with his 4th shot. Hellebuck with the save. 51 is a 3. Saved, and it can't be picked up by the center, so you got to roll again. 45. 45 is a 6. And this time he's going to smother it in for a defensive zone faceoff. 1 minute to go. And they are going to come back with their... Who's in the box? Trubda, right. And sure, they'll do like that. 1 minute to go. They're going to come back with their second line, second pair. That's fine. Face off. There is no center. So it is... Well, that is bad because you have no center. You have no one that connects. So that would be a 0. Oops. And I dropped my damn dice. No! I'm going to have to get another one out. So face off 2, so +2. 3 and a +2. Disadvantage right defenseman, so somehow, some way, they win the face-off, which is good for them. 1 minute to go in the first. 15 is a 4. Disadvantaged 4 is going to be a shot on goal. So Myers gets a shot. He's a 12, though. Oh, just missed getting an opportunity. It's a shot for Myers. It's his second shot. And Fleury with the save, 42. And it's going to be a 4. It's going to be picked up by the left wing. And an X. Last play of the first period. 2-1 is your score. We'll get to the stats. Uh-oh, 55. This could be trouble. 55 is a 1. That's, you know what that is. That is going to be a shot on goal. Perron is a 23 plus 2 for being on the power play. That is 25. 42 save by Hallebuck. If you can just jump on it now and end the period. 64 is a 5. It's going to be picked up by the right wing and a time sequence, and that's going to do it. Who took that shot? It was Perron, I think. Perron with the shot. His first of the first period. So let's look at the stats after 1. The score. Oh, I found the dice. Didn't think I was going to. The score is Vegas 2, Winnipeg 1. After 1, it was Massachusetts by Schmidt and Billmore at the 1:20 mark of the first period. Winnipeg came back, tied it up. Lane from Bufflin at the 3-minute mark. It was a power play goal. And then Ryan Carpenter from Theodore and Pearson. I believe it was Pearson. Yeah. No, it was Perron. I can't read my own writing. It was Perron. At the 15-minute mark. 3 penalties in the first period. Miller at the 2. You know what? I didn't put down the time. I should have put down the times on those. One would have been 2-minute mark of the first period. 2-minute mark. The second one. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8:30. 8:30 mark of the first period. And then tubed at the 18-minute mark. The 2-minute penalty at the 18-minute mark. So that will expire and we will start fresh in the second period. Shots on goal in the first period. Belmar with 1. Messasalt with 4. Smith with 1. Perron with 1. Carpenter with 1. Neal with 1. Schmidt with 1. And Theodore with 1. That is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 shots on goal in the first period. For Winnipeg, Ehlers with 1. Perron with 2. Lane with 3. Morrissey with 1. Myers with 2. I can't read my writing again. Chavat with 1 and Bufflin with 1. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So shots were 11 apiece in the first period. Penalties were Miller, which is Vegas, Messasalt, which is Vegas, and Trubda, which is Vancouver, or it's Winnipeg. I keep calling them. So 2 penalties on Vegas, 1 on Winnipeg, and of course Messasalt was Vegas. Lane was Winnipeg, and Carpenter was Vegas. So 2-1 after 1, 11 shots on goal. And block shots. Schmidt with 3, McNabb with 1, England with 1. So they had a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 block shots in the first period. Let's see. 5 block shots. I'm going to make this block shots 5, and only 1 block shot for Vancouver, which was Morrissey. So there is your stats after Game 1 of the Western Conference Championship between Vegas and Winnipeg. We will have period number 2 next time. So thank you all for joining us. Good action. Things will go a lot faster now because I'm remembering some of the plays. I remember on how to do some things. Once you know all that, you got the charts. You can look them up really quickly because you know what you're doing. You don't have to look at the rule book as much. So hopefully we will continue that process, get a little bit quicker. I want to get a few games in and see how good this flows because I'm thinking about ordering a season file. But if the games are going to take too long or it's too just not playable in a reasonable amount of time, then I might not order that season file. So that's why I wanted to try this out first. So anyways, if you enjoyed it, let me know. Give me a thumbs up. Give me a like. Leave a comment. Again, I know it's slow in the beginning. There's, like I said, there's a few weird things that you have to look through. And once you do them a couple times, you remember, oh yeah, that's what we got to do, blah, blah, blah. The rule book is not laid out really well. Not enough information in the rule book. They have all this space and they didn't do anything with it. Most of it's pretty self-explanatory, but then you run into questions about why is there this? Why is there that? But, a lot of these we started to learn, so it should be okay. So, anyways, that is the end of the first period. It is 2-1 in favor of Vegas. We'll see you for the second period next time. Thanks for watching. We'll see y'all later.